If you think solar isn't worth it in 2026, you've been misinformed. In Hawaii, solar is transitioning beyond tax credits and evolving to match how we actually use power. Let me show you why the math still works. So let's break it down. The real benefits, the trade-offs, and why solar still makes sense here. First, let's talk about tax credits, because this is where most of the confusion comes from. The federal tax credits only apply to systems installed by the end of 2025. Currently, the state tax credits are still intact and available. That said, tax credits were never the main reason solar worked in Hawaii. In Hawaii, electricity is expensive, unpredictable, and only getting more complex. Solar gives homeowners more control over how and when they use power. And even as incentives change, there are new, flexible financing options that make solar make sense. Leases, PPAs, and new loan structures are designed to help homeowners continue saving money in 2026 and beyond. For many homeowners, that means no huge upfront costs and savings starting right away. Some companies even use investor-backed programs that take advantage of commercial incentives and pass those savings along to homeowners, keeping solar affordable while still lowering utility bills. The next question people usually ask is simple: does solar still save money? Quick answer: yes. In Hawaii, the biggest financial driver has always been the electric bill. We pay some of the highest rates in the country, and those rates are not stable. When you look at solar over the long term, the savings aren't about a single incentive. They come from producing your own power instead of buying it from the utility for the next 20 to 25 years. With solar, your energy costs become much more predictable. While utility rates change, the cost of the power you produce stays largely the same, creating more consistency month to month. And that value doesn't just show up in monthly savings. Homes with solar are often more attractive to buyers because lower utility bills are something you feel immediately. When electricity costs are high, predictable energy costs become a real asset. And finally, solar can provide energy resilience and utility bill credits. We've all had that moment when the power suddenly goes out while we're doing something important. Planned outages, hurricanes and thunderstorms, or downed poles. Bottom line is, when the grid goes down, homes without battery storage lose power. Solar alone doesn't keep the lights on. But if you have solar with batteries, homes can continue running. Lights, refrigerators, internet, essential appliances, or non-essential appliances, up to you. And there's another side to this that people don't always realize. Hawaiian Electric has programs that are live right now that can reward homeowners for exporting extra energy. When your system is producing really well, your batteries are full and you're not using all that energy, I don't know, maybe it's a sunny day or maybe you're out of town and your home really isn't doing much with the power your system is producing, you can send that extra power to the grid and earn utility bill credits through these programs. So beyond resilience and backup power, there are now ways homeowners can get added value from how their system performs day to day. If you want to learn more about these utility programs, we've shared details on our website, or you can always call our office and we're happy to walk you through how they work. So when people say solar isn't worth it in 2026, what they're really reacting to is change, not reality. There are still state incentives available. Hawaiian Electric has live programs that can make solar even more financially beneficial. And on top of that, you gain energy independence. So yeah, the math still works. If you found this video helpful and want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe and feel free to leave a comment below. And if you'd like to talk through how this applies to your home, you can contact Malama Solar at 808-425-9566. Aloha.